Hello again, hello. My name is Tommy, bringing you one of our guests in Studios 99, Cassandra, the Golden Voice. Cassandra, welcome. How are you, good?
Yes, I'm very good.
What do you have for us today, Cassandra?
This essay is called My Mother.
My mother?
Yes.
Oh, my mother. Sweet mother.
Yes.
Go ahead, Cassandra.
My mother. Hey, I saw that. Everybody going, "Ugh." None of that, you lot. This is my mother. Settle down and watch this space. You've heard of double-jointed fingers or arms or legs where you can bend them in all different ways? Well, I have the world's only double-jointed eyebrows. If you can see that in close-up, can they see that in close-up? Zoom in. But everybody goes, ugh! Right, and don't you dare change that channel, mister. Nana used to say, don't pull that face, your face might sit. She also used to say, don't make fun of that person, you might be like it yourself one day. I know what she meant. When I was 15 years old, I could not comprehend being an old lady of 66 like my grandmother. I mean, even Nana, grandmother, was a babe in arms once. But when you were young, your brain cannot conceive of being 97, and now here I am, 197. As I once said to a taxi driver about this very issue, I was telling him about this, I said, oh well, crap happens, excuse my French. Mummy Sita, I used to call her that, you know, Mummy Sita, I used to call her. Grew up in the 1930s, during the Great Depression, but her family never even felt it because they ran a food shop, a ham and beef shop. When all of the immigrants came to settle in Australia after World War II, they brought the word delicatessen with them, which we also say nowadays, but for decades before that, delicatessen was known as a ham and beef shop. Dad's mother, Nana, had a lending library. You know, one takes out a book from a bookstore for a penny, 1 cent, or 3 pence, 3 pennies, 3 cents. Yeah, we can add up. Oh, shush, quiet. I'm giving you a slice of history here. And then return it in a week's time for a different book for another few pennies. Hey, this was 90 years ago. A lending library, and it got Nana through the Great Depression. She always used to say, you'll never go hungry with a food store or a lending library. People have got to eat and they love to read. Every Christmas and birthday, there was a dining table full of presents for little Mummy. Her brother was 12 years older than her. When he became an adult and grown up, Mum was still a little girl. She was essentially growing up as an only child, just one of her. I was an only child. Sometimes I had 7 or 8 classmates from school come to my house. Mum would say, get out your toys, share your toys with your friends. Always, she was like that. Then out would come the ice cream. Scoops of ice cream. You know the scoops of ice cream under the cone, and covered with every kind of thing you could put onto an ice cream cone. I can't mention them because that's what's that word?
Copyright.
Copyright, yes, I can't mention all the things, but whatever you can put on an ice cream cone, she put it on. I'm sure my friends, as far as I know, never got pocket money. Pocket money is what you spend at the shops after coming out of school in the afternoon. They probably never saw all of these yummy treats in their lives. As we say in English, they must have thought all their Christmases had come at once. Oh, is that why I had so many friends? They didn't come to be with me, they were after the toys and the eats. Oh, okay, that's the end of this essay. Oh, all right, I feel better now. Got out of my system. No, wait, one more. Oh, okay, now that'll do it. Well, now back to this accursed essay. Then Mummy would march all of us out to the backyard, take our photo. I have the photos, one line of the girls standing behind and one line in front, sitting on the grass. In front of them, sitting sideways with hands clasped demurely. Give Mum a break, this was 60 years ago. My best friend, she of the billy cart ride, must have gotten awfully sick of these endless photo sessions. There she is in the photograph. She's going, and she was not yawning. Mum even roped in a girl I hardly knew. She came to our house once with her dog, and Mum took a photo of her, which joined the other million photos of my friends. I think it's called obsessive-compulsive syndrome, Mummy dear. This girl didn't mind. There she is, her hand on her dog's head, grinning. Dog's grinning too. Happily at the camera. Our school children would walk to the Oval on Sports Day. And as it turned out, on the way we would pass my house. We're going to the Oval, you know, where you play all the sports. On at least 2 occasions, there was Mum standing at the front door and waving me over. I look at one of the teachers walking with us and say, that's my mother. she'd nod and I'd hurry over to Mum, who would hand me a small white paper bag filled with lollies. English, sweets. American, candy, lolly. It's a cute word, isn't it? Would you like a lolly if we call them lollies? Mum would say, share them with your friends, share them with your friends, which I did. She was like that all the time. Share what you've got, share what you've got. Years later, I tallied up all of those toys from memory. Went over 100. Oh, I had 100 toys. This was in the home of my childhood where I grew up. 2 homes further along, we moved around a lot after that. That home with the bicycle ride and the road on the perpendicular. That's right, that one. Yeah, my toenails. And the toenails used to part of this mortal coil, this veil of tears. In other words, my New Jersey accent, the toenails which had left the land of the living. Out would come the treats again. Delicious raspberry ice blocks, watermelon ice blocks, milk ice blocks she used to make. Oh, in little square wafer cones. She put them in little paper cones. Yummy. And get your toys out, share your toys. We had a marionette. You know those little wooden dolls hanging from strings on the arms and legs, which you make to move around like that. You know, little wooden toys. All of the strings were in a tangle. Mum and I could do nothing with it. And there was the little boy of the chicken farm sitting on the dining room table. It was all in one big room, the dining room and the kitchen, for 4 hours one Saturday morning, patiently separating all of those strings. He got them all untangled, just in time to go home for lunch. Some of us would sit at the heavy oak kitchen table. I love heavy furniture. Putting stamps on my ink pad and then colouring in the drawings, the pictures. Others, the chicken farm son and his friends, would sit on the floor in front of the television watching our favourite half-hour children's cowboy shows. One of the friend's sisters and her best friend were girly girls. My dad was a carpenter. Oh, he made that billy cart. He could make toys, furniture, houses. He made a lovely child's dresser. Now, hang in. I've got it here. Where's the dresser? Oh, great. Oh, here it is. A child's dresser. There you are. That's a kitchen dresser or bedroom. What do you want to say? There you go. Oh, you've got to get up there. Can you hold up? Oh. Can you see that all? That's a dresser. He made that. My dad made that. He was a carpenter. He made that for me. And which was plastic cup and saucer set for children, probably bought by Mum. The first thing those girly girls did when they visited was head straight towards that dresser and happily play with the tea set, the cups and saucers for hours. Whilst me and the guys would go outside and play cowboys and Indians. I was a tomboy. I had a rifle. You know the rifle? I had a rifle. I had a small 1930s pistol and a cowboy's Colt 45 six gun. Like, I can't mention names, right? A cowgirl. All right. Old photos of 8-year-old me standing dressed in a cowgirl's outfit with black hat, cowboy boots and a belt gun, the holster which you put the gun in, and a row of 45 bullets sent into the belt. I still think Colt 45 is one of the most beautiful guns ever made. I might have a drink here. I'm going to stop for a drink. Hang in. Yeah. All right. Excusez-moi. Thirsty work. Oh, there's New Jersey again. Oh,
what did you say?
Thirsty work. Thirsty work.
Did you speak? Which language did you speak?
No, that's New Jersey accent.
Excusez-moi.
Excusez-moi, French.
French?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I've only got 3 words. Excusez-moi. That's all I've got. Petite ma, little me. Oh, damn. Right. Oh, feel better now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the next video. Please join us to the next video. Cassandra, the Golden Voice. We continue the story.